I think going first, I can keep Farce here against Druid. Just try to get some minions down early. Oh no! Is that Dr. Boom? I can't say that's good for me, but coin Walgrith into Boom would have been so sick. I don't know how I'd deal with a turn 3 Boom. It still is not easy. Like, I could Deadly Poison Eviscerate, but I'm wasting quite a bit of damage. I could also like Phantom Knives and then next turn Eviscerate it. Like Deadly Poison Eviscerate. I don't like that much. Okay, so let's just eviscerate this guy, kill it. Because I do want to develop Earthen Ring next turn and then follow up by Loatheb. Try to get some minions down. AK Peanut Butter, thanks for resubbing. Crowfist. I feel like it's almost nice to like use some of these fans because they're not very good against Druid. Like just try to cycle them, but I can't really afford to just waste that much mana. I'd be able to get some value from it with like Dr. Boom. If that card's coming. At this point, I'm more worried about like drawing into some, I guess like some spells than developing my dagger. So even next turn, I'll probably end up like Earthen Ring plus Phantom Knives instead of making a dagger. I guess this is a nice pickup. Okay, gotta sprint for next turn. I'm gonna have to deal with this, it'll get too big. And I believe I'm healing myself. 5-4 is kind of a big difference for Swipe, but he can just hero power swipe anyways. It's a Crowfist. Oh man. Okay, so like plus like Phantom Knives plus the Loatheb and SI should kill it. I'm just like trying to think about if I can be super greedy and like not attack the Loatheb to absorb a Boombot. 4 is kind of unlikely. I'm gonna actually calculate the percentages. So like 1 Boombot. Okay, so there's 3 targets, and then if it hits, it needs to roll for 4. 1/3. Oh man. Okay, that's too complicated. Oh, I forgot to attack with this guy first. Oops. I guess I didn't lose Loatheb, but didn't actually absorb anything either. It's not just 112. It's like better for him than that because he has to, like there's a second Boombot, right? So even if the first one, like one has a 1/12 chance, I guess it's quite a bit more than that. Problem is like this is like such like a tempo matchup. It's hard to find time to sprint. Like you can't really afford to fall behind in this matchup. I think sprints are better kept for later on when both people are out of cards. He had 19 damage a combo. He didn't combo Might mean it doesn't have it. I guess I can't kill anything here. Yeah, it's not happening. Welcome to the StrifeCro. Crocus. The apple is pretty underappreciated. Alright, so how am I going to clear this board? I have a Blade Flurry, but the taunt makes it annoying because I can't attack first into his face, at least. I guess I can attack into the Druid Hole first, but that hurts. I'm gonna have to see what I draw. I'm gonna need something here. Does that want me to clear so I can Blade Flurry for 3 and SI if I attack? I mean, I'm taking the damage anyways like that. I'm not gonna cast Blade Flurry, I think. The only problem is like Savage Roar, because if I'm taking 4 anyway, it's not really safer, but 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh man. Like I'm leaving this guy as a 2-1 as well with that Blade Flurry. I don't think this should be that hard a matchup. I guess, like, need to see what happens. Been losing a lot of druids. I don't know if it's like they're just like getting super good ramp or what. Usually you just need to like pull ahead a little bit in this matchup and then like just like Tinker Oil or Sap or something. Like oftentimes you can win with like Druid having like 7 cards in their hand and you run out of cards, but then you just win like through the tempo. I like having the 2 fans. What are possible like 4-drops here? I guess like Shredder. If I had another 4-drop, I'd definitely coin out one of the 4-drops. I guess like the weird thing is like Shredder is too small life-wise. Something that'd be kind of cool is like play a Shredder and then just Forest here the Shredder to heal it back up and trade after, but it pretty much dies everything, the Shredder. Like I'm not going to be able to heal it next turn. Okay, so basically for like a calculation like that, like the boom bots, the easiest way to do it, like not with the simulator, is by actually writing out like the like with combinatorics. So like instead of something like the first bomb has 1/12 chance and then going from there, you actually need to write out like very specifically. I don't know how to explain it. Like you need to write like, for example, like first bomb, second bomb with like a comma and then something like that. Okay, so I have what, 6 mana this turn. I can actually Tinker Oil, it's like Sap Tinker Oil. That'd be pretty good. Double SI. Oh wow, double SI seems really sick actually. It's like you almost never want to not Tinker Oil when you can, but also just minions against Druid is just as good. It's the only problem is I have to use my dagger, which is not good when I have 2 Tinker Rolls. I'd rather have a 1/2 dagger. But, I mean, Druid can't really kill minions very easily one at a time. It's like, it is in BGH range as well.
I have no time for games.
Alright, I think he's dead after that. Yeah, we can just go ahead and Tinkeroil here. I mean, we have 2 Tinkeroils plus you get the cold blood on a minion, so. Yeah, let's try this. Nice. Pick up the prep.
The pleasure is mine. The pleasure is mine.
I actually miss Warcraft 3. Well, actually more than StarCraft. I don't know why. It's just like my memories of Warcraft 3 are a little bit better. Like I don't know. It wasn't as like professional in a way, so it's mostly just having fun. I guess like the big thing is Warcraft 3 was actually really good for team games, like 2 vs 2 to 4 vs 4. StarCraft is like I guess it's not made too great for team stuff, right? It's more about solo. I really enjoyed the team formats. Probably can't kill that. How much cards will I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I won't discard. That's fine. Wow. That is the weirdest hand ever. I can't kill this next turn easily after the sprint. If I had 1 more mana, I could play Drake, prep fan. I guess we can still clear this with prep fan, SI, attack. Meatball, spaghetti underneath. Ravioli, Great Barrier Reef. This game I'll try to play late game, see if I can manage that. I really need backstab. I've already drawn a lot of cards, like it's such a good combo with the Drake here. Yeah, this will be perfect if I do hit a backstab. It's kind of weird, I almost feel like I have to Loatheb here. Or I could Eviscerate plus SI Agent. I really want to save this for later, but I don't know, like, if I don't top deck the backstab, then you can just punch it. It's like too weak of a play. He has a whole turn next turn with this guy right on board as well. I got a 10 donation on John's pad. Love seeing you stream, learn a lot from your game. Keep up the great work. StrifeCro Fist. Well, thanks for the donation, John's pad. Oh, we would have got the backstab. That's pretty low chances. Still like, what, 2 out of 16. Okay, so I guess this is a fairly easy turn. I'm losing like some of the damage of Blade Fury with the only like 1 charge, but get to develop this SI agent here. I think my hand is pretty chunky, like with Sprint, 2 Drakes. I don't think I'm running out of cards. I think I'd rather just like play for more of a tempo play instead of like trying to play a little bit more efficiently. You could still have Blade Flurry. I mean, some people would just go face though with the Blade Flurry. The chance to my Lothep dies 20.8%. Okay, we pretty much have enough damage now. Let's see, 5 damage here. This is what? I guess 6 with 2 attacks. Not quite enough, but should be okay. I mean, I have 2 backstabs, actually. So if I want to go the backstab route instead of sap, then I'd be playing Drake. I guess it doesn't make sense. Like, who cares? I can just... The sap doesn't matter anymore. I can just backstab it later on. I want to get some tokens. Don't believe I need to attack here. Yeah, I think I should attack. I'm not really for weapon destruction, but it's like I don't actually have the Blood Flurry, so... Oh, I would have killed him if I attacked. Like, that's 10, 13. Don't have enough now, though. Autograph in a spreadsheet. Okay, I guess that's a good sign. Like, the worst sign is that he plays the haha, and then I'm pretty sure I'm dead. That's a pretty good sign that I probably won't die. I think my favorite class is like Pally or Mage, probably. Almost like 3/3s are really good in this matchup. I think Vow Teacher is good as well. I'll just like keep both of these. Swisher Sweets too. Thanks for subbing. Welcome to the Strife Crew. It's a Crow Fist. I used to be the father of Brood. Maybe. Okay, so what I want to do here. I'm almost certain that turn 4 I'm going to play Vow Teacher, prep Blade Flurry. In turn 3 I'm going to develop the Deadly Poison. I guess that means I shouldn't attack. I can attack here, remake the dagger, plus pre-develop the Deadly Poison. There's not too much of a point there though, because like this will still have taunt, so I would just be blood flurrying down like a 2-charge weapon that way. Playing Farseer, I can't play Farseer because I need to play the Deadly Poison. Like I don't have that much mana next turn. I mean I can just clear this turn, but okay, let's just clear this turn. I mean it's a Mech Warper. With the Mech Warper, he can play Shredders next turn. Still doesn't really get cleared. Plus, I can just go Vow Teacher, prep, Eviscerate, and still have the tokens out. Okay, so how much mana was that? He has 3 mana next turn. I guess not going to be doing too much. Kind of weird, like, I'm out of cards. I mean, he's out of cards, so it's probably good for me, but just thinking what I should attack, because I have nothing to do next turn. Might just need to, like, attack and re-dagger up. Yeah, that works. So yeah, I definitely need to just get the Death Rattle next turn. Worst thing is probably Fire Elemental, but... kind of weird, like I can't get the Death Rattle this turn. Hopefully I draw something good. There we go. Okay, so... I mean, I can see myself attacking here, because I can just always remake a dagger plus Deadly Poison next turn, so I'm losing 1 damage, but... I should be like getting 2 draws next turn with the Blood Mage Downless. So yeah, I might need that mana, depending on what I draw. What's he playing? Like a whole deck full of burn? Wait, do I have lethal sap? 3, 4, 9. No. I mean, he could just replay the Taunt Totem, so getting him to 2, probably not that great. I don't want to sap a totem. Okay, so I guess as long as no one's got a Taunt Totem soon, I should be able to win. I need 1 more damage. I guess I have a sap for Taunt Totem. I don't see him killing me before I just kill him with my dagger with sap. Alright.